Konnichiwa! Hello YouTube, morning, it's the Geek All Father. Let's get straight into it. I've got a cold, it's terrible. Another episode of Dragonball Super just aired this morning. It's time to go over it. So every time I do one of these it changes a little bit. Please guys, if you watch this video, leave your feedback on how we should do the video. So I'm not going to talk about the episode. There might be a few things in there, but basically, I am going to talk about the episode very quickly. Trunks was unconscious, gets given a sensu bean. Mine goes after Black and Zamasu in their little cushy little forest chateau, which is really funny that they live there both drinking tea. Obviously she's got a bullet that she hasn't used before, which is a bit weird, but it's more powerful. She shoots Black from an incredibly insane distance. Black retaliates, Black and Zamasu retaliate, and Trunks comes and saves the day. Trunks turns into a badass again. He can now, obviously, he can tap into that power that he had in 62. And I'll say this and see if it winds anyone up. That Broly-like power, where his eyes went solid white and he kind of stomping around all big. So if anyone dislikes that, I know I shouldn't be talking about Broly, but anyway, he then does his father's move, which is Gallic Gun. And he's just kicking ass. And what I really loved about this episode is no one's wasted any time with fillers. So you see Goku leaving Master Roshi with a Mafuba urn, and then 2 minutes later he turns up with in the future with Vegeta and Bulma. Black very quickly destroys the time machine, and these two start they're about to go off it with the others. No more messing around, let's just fight. Gowasu and Supreme Kai turn up. Gowasu wants to have words with Zamasu. It's quite hard to keep on saying all these names, but Goku and Vegeta, they go to Black and evil Zamasu go to kill him. Goku and Vegeta stand in the way, tell him they should leave, they stay, and then the fight begins. So there's two massive fights in this episode straight away. Trunks, all kind of like Super Trunks, versus Zamasu and Black, where he just kicks ass. He beats the shit out of Black and does a crazy Gallic Gun, and then he goes to kill Zamasu, but Black stabs him. Sorry, that was my phone, which is going to go off in the middle of video, so unprofessional. And then you get the Goku versus Zamasu, evil Zamasu, future Zamasu, however you want to call it, and Vegeta goes after Black, and Vegeta kicks ass. He's really going for it, and he's also telling him that the reason that you're not gonna win this time is because you're not a true Saiyan, you are fake. So you're in Goku's body, yeah, but only Goku, I think he calls him a dumbass or a dummy, but only Goku can really control that body because he's a pure-blooded Saiyan. Black's very surprised, and he is getting absolutely mullered, and Vegeta's not even been touched yet. He might have been punched once or twice. However, Goku is fighting Zamasu, and that's a slightly different fight because Zamasu is immortal. However, Zamasu doesn't have infinite ki, so I reckon, and this is the bit where we stop talking about what happened in the episode and maybe what will happen, I reckon Zamasu will run out of ki. His stamina is going to drop. He can heal from all these injuries, but he can't keep on healing his ki, and Goku will have more power, if you like, than him in the start. Just a sick ass episode, really enjoyed it. There were little fillers and they lasted 30 seconds each, like Bulma's gonna go and fix the time machine. She's bought a capsule with her that happens to be an aircraft hangar with computers in it. So she's gonna go and fix the time machine. There wasn't any half episode of them talking, waiting to get back to the future. It's now time for the fight. And I think the same happened in the Champa versus Beerus saga. There were some fillers, but when the fighting started and it stayed. Do you know what I mean? So the last picture on this video is is an image of the Potora of Black and Zamasu. So he's still green, but now he's got the full white spiky hair and his clothes have changed. There was a lot of stuff on the internet about what he was going to look like, and some really cool ones versus some not so cool ones where he looked like a bit of a pixie. I think that looks pretty cool, and obviously he's not got an aura around him yet, so what colour will his aura be? What colour haven't we used? So Zamas's was kind of like mauve and Black's was pink. If you mix those two colours you get another shade of pink, but which is not a problem. I'm not really paying attention to the colours. What I'm paying attention to is that now that Black and Zamas will Potora, and now coincidentally you have two Kais both with Potora earrings, so even if they give up one earring each, you've got two Kais that can give Goku and Vegeta earrings, and then suddenly you get Gogeta. Now Gogeta isn't canon, yeah. Vegeta is canon. The fusion, no. Help me out, guys. Which one is canon? Which one's not canon? I'm going to be really honest. Throw it out there. I don't give a flying duck's ass what is canon and what isn't canon. It's all Dragon Ball characters to me. Gogeta is canon because he was in the Buu saga, isn't it? Vegito fusion. Hey, that gives you guys a chance. Not a chance because it's not a special thing. But let's start some comments. Let's start some conversations. Please, no haters. I've been watching Dragon Ball Z maybe longer than some of you guys have been alive, but I don't remember everything because I also have a life where I have to remember a whole bunch of other stuff. So just real nice comments if you're going to put comments and start a conversation. I remember flying duck's ass. It's not about who shouldn't be in the series according to Akira Toriyama. I don't care who said what. Let's just talk about Dragon Ball. The next episode is going to be, let's use a euphemism that the kids use nowadays. It's going to be Peng. Is that still Peng Ting? Yeah. Oh. So that's Dragon Ball Super. More Dragon Ball news. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 releases on, so tomorrow's the 24th, 25th, 26th, Friday, 28th. I personally will purchase the collector's edition with the 1 foot, that's 30 centimetre, tall, battle damaged Goku statue, which is costing me a silly amount of money. And in fact, if my wife, well, she's not my wife, my fiance watches this, which she says she does, she'll find out that it's going to cost me £120. But let's see if she can catch on to the end of that. I'm going to put my foot in it to see if I can get in trouble, but I probably won't because she probably won't watch this, in which case I get the upper ground on being grumpy because she says she does support my YouTube channel. So Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I played the open beta and it's improved from the first one. There's lots of different stuff going on, so check that out, guys. If you're Dragon Ball fans, and if you have an Xbox or PlayStation 4, Xbox One, sorry, buy that game. because it's going to be good, and I might see you guys online and we can have a fight together. But again, just so you know, I've been playing Dragon Ball Z games since the first one came out, which was Battle 22 on the PlayStation 1. Excuse me. So I've got some experience. Please like and subscribe. Again, if you've got any suggestions about how the Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, videos should go, please hook me up in the comments. I'm always open to suggestions. But like and subscribe, and I'll see you next Sunday for more Dragon Ball Super. Peace out.